Hey everyone, I'm so excited to show you today's video since I believe all of you can do these right now. These are all super easy and cheap DIY room decorations I made using supplies I already had in my house. And by supplies, I mean literally just paper. This first decor is super easy. Basically, just grab a magazine and take out some pages with images you like. Then draw an X outline on all of them and cut them out. You can now apply these X's to your wall any way you want. This one's kind of similar to the first one. Grab some pages from a magazine with images you like and then outline letters on them. These letters you end up outlining and cutting out will form a quote or word you'd like to have on your wall. Now this decor is probably one of my favorites. This time you don't have to use a page with pretty images. Instead of using pages that contain colorful images, you can use pages with all words on them. In my opinion, those types of pages look best for this decor, but it's really up to you. You'll outline a heart shape onto the pages and then cut them out. By now, you guys probably already know the whole routine. Then you'll need some note cards or any other paper that's as thick as note cards. Cut a strip of the note card and fold it 4 times, so that when you unravel it, you end up getting 5 sections. Fold these sections into a square shape and then tape the square to the back of the heart. And as you can see, we now have really cute heart pop-ups. This one's going to be a banner with any word you want. This time you have to get pages that contain almost 100% words. So basically just get pages with no busy images because you're going to be drawing letters on them. So go ahead and draw and then cut a banner shape outline on your pages. Make sure you make the outline longer than what you actually want it to show since you'll be folding the top of it. Fold the top of the banner pieces. This is what will be holding on to the string you hang. And now you can draw on the letters for the special word you chose. You may want to trace or use stencil for this step, but I just winged this part. Cut a piece of string and make sure you make it long enough to hold all the letters. Hook the letters on and then open it up to tape the inside where the string is. Then flip it over and add another piece of tape to the back where the flap is. This is going to be another banner decor, except with no letters. This time, you can go back to picking out pages with pretty designs on them. Draw a diamond shape on the pages, but make sure the top of the diamond isn't perfectly symmetrical to the bottom. Make it smaller than the triangle on the bottom. You'll see why later. Then, cut them all out and fold them in half. Get some string and do the same process as the last banner decor. Open up the piece and tape the string to the inside of the paper. Close it back, then flip it over and tape the flap that sticks out on the back. This is why you had to make the top of the diamond smaller. Okay, so this decor, I've actually seen them sell in stores. It's just simple butterflies that are super easy to make. I'm pretty sure you guys have all done this in kindergarten, so the steps to this one should be pretty self-explanatory. My only suggestion is to use thicker paper, like maybe construction paper rather than thin magazine pages. Oh yeah, and if you're using black paper, maybe don't use black marker to outline it. It was kind of hard for me to see when I was cutting it since I used black on black. At the end, just use some double-sided tape or sticky tack to apply them to your walls. Okay, this one I have to admit was kinda hard at first. Get some tissue paper and then do the classic hot dog fold. Then do the hamburger fold twice. And then be extra careful with this part. Pay attention to which side has no folds. Cut tiny sections on this side and leave about 2 inches on the top. Unfold it and then find the fold marks you made and cut them. You should be left with 4 separate sheets now. Grab a sheet and then roll it up. When you're done, twist the entire middle and then twist the 2 sides together to make a loop in the middle. Okay, so that last step was extremely hard to explain, so I'm going to leave a link to this decor in the description. And finally, when you've made all your tassels, hook them onto some string and then hang it up. Okay, now we're going to be making elephants. So yeah, you guys know the drill. Outline an elephant onto some pretty paper and cut it out. When you're outlining the elephant, flip the top page over since you'll probably be getting some marker on the page, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want marker to show on the pretty side. Lay out the elephant in whatever order you want. I just did a forward-backward pattern for mine, but do whatever you want. When you get the layout you want, flip all the elephants over and get your string. Now it's time to tape the elephants onto the string. And obviously when you're hanging these up, make sure the string side is on the back. Okay, so this next one, they actually sell too. I was on Pinterest and saw a pin on this for $28, and I was like, no, I can probably make a better one for free. So I did. For this one, I used origami paper since I got kind of tired of using magazine pages. When you're doing your outline, you should do some with the bird being flipped, so you don't have all birds facing the same direction. Hang some string on your wall as if they're the wire lines you typically see birds sitting on outside. Then you can stick your birds on them. There, now we saved 28 bucks. This final one is super simple. Write some of your favorite quotes on some tiny pieces of paper, then randomly hang strings on your wall. Get some clothespins or even paper clips and clip them onto the string. You can then attach your quotes to the clothespins. Let me know which decor was your favorite, and thank you so much for making it all the way till the end.